Tiara, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a different type of tutorial for you guys. It's not really like a makeup tutorial per se, but let me just tell you that you can get the makeup that you want. So I understand that there's a couple of you who have been asking me how I ship over my Charlotte Tilbury Lipsticks and my Makeup Geek eyeshadows and all that kind of stuff. So today I'll be sharing with you guys how you can actually purchase your own makeup stuff or whatever you want from the US at a very affordable shipping rate. And that explains why the setup is different, because I have my laptop right here, because I'm gonna show you guys step by step how you can make your purchases and all that kind of things. So let's get started. This video might be relatively long because it's an informative one, so I hope that you find this helpful. But in the meantime, let's get shopping. If you're familiar with Taobao or buying from Taobao, chances are you know what website I'm talking about, and it is ezbuy.sg, also formerly known as 65 Daigou. So what 65 Daigou or ezbuy.sg is, it is actually a mail forwarding service, and it basically gives you the ability to purchase from the US, Taiwan or China and have it shipped to you at a flat rate of $3.99 per 500 grams. So the more things you buy, like if you buy 1 kg of things, then it will be $3.99 times 2 and so on and so forth. But base rate, that's one of the cheapest that I found. Even to me, I think Buyforme is relatively expensive because when I bought my ColourPop stuff, the shipping for that was around $17 to $20, and which I found really expensive. So this is what the home screen of ezbuy.sg looks like, and they always have pop-ups, they have promos. So if you sign up with them and subscribe to their newsletter, they will always like tell you like, hey, you know, we are waiving off agent fees, or we are having 15% off. Instead of like $3.99, it's like $2.99, that kind of stuff. And they also have an app that you can download as well. So I'm just gonna X out of there, and this is the main page that you see. Over in ezbuy.sg, I actually use two services, and they are Buyforme and Ship4Me. So I'm gonna go through both right now. The first thing that you have to do is, of course, sign up for an account. The company or ezbuy.sg will actually give you your specific address from that specific country. So for ezbuy, you only can purchase from Taiwan, China and the US. So they will give you these three addresses from these three countries, and the addresses are actually warehouses in that particular country that you can ship your products to before they ship it to Singapore to you. All you gotta do is head over to Ship4Me, and it will bring you to this page. Scroll down and get your own Ship4Me address, and just click here and it will bring you to this page. So this is your personal, not really personal, but it's like your unique address for that particular country. So if you're buying from the US, like if I'm buying from the US, this will be my US address that I will input when I want to check out of, when I want to check out my stuff. So for example, I want to buy something from Makeup Geek, so I'm just going to put something in my cart. And by the way, Makeup Geek actually has international international shipping services, but they are relatively expensive and some more they are in US dollars. You can actually just use ezbuy for this as well. So for example, if you're purchasing something from Makeup Geek, you just fill in everything that you need, and you just have to copy and paste whatever that is provided for you from the ezbuy page. What I do is when I put my name, I put the name that ezbuy gives me, and then I will put my real name into the name box, and I'll just copy and paste the address that ezbuy gives me into the address list of the checkout page. And then I will just pay as per normal. You can pay by PayPal, credit card, whatever, that one is really up to you. And then once you check out, you have paid, what will happen is they will submit or ship out the order to that particular address, which is a warehouse over in the US, that they will receive your package. And once you've done that, you've got to wait, because it takes time for the package to be shipped out to the warehouse. And once it is shipped and it has arrived in the warehouse, Ezbuy will actually drop you an email to let you know that, hey, it is ready to be shipped back to Singapore to you. Once it has arrived, it will appear in the arrived page and they will tell you how much you gotta pay and how much it weighs, and that's when you have to make your payment, because they will weigh how heavy it is, and then make your payment to pay for the shipping fee. And then once you've made the payment, they will automatically ship it out to Singapore. You can do so by a couple of different ways. You can actually do an immediate bank transfer via your iBanking, and you can pay by UOB, DBS and OCBC, or you can, I think you can pay like by credit card or something. Usually what I do is I just do normal internet banking, and then I will just follow the instructions. I will input the transaction number, and then Ezbuy will actually message me or send me an SMS letting me know that, hey dude, I already received your payment, so we will proceed to ship your order for you. They have like a whole list of places where you can actually collect your stuff from. So here is all the neighborhood collection points and the MRT collection points and the warehouse collection points around the island in Singapore. So yeah, you can actually see like there's one in Ang Mo Kio, Bedok, Bishan, wherever. Warehouse self-collection, all these places. And home delivery is expensive. It's $5, and for parcels that are less than 8 kg. It's that simple. You know, you pick and choose the timing, and then you just show up with yourself, and you just have to spot a blue 65 Daegu or Ezbuy van. It's like a baby sky blue color, and then you just queue up, and the dude will actually like have an iPad, and you just give him your contact number and he will find your product for you or your package for you and just pass it to you, and that's it. That's all you gotta do, and then you will be happy with your new product. And it's fast free. I've used this so many times and I have not had any trouble with it. This is the Ship For Me service. Now, there are websites, they don't accept like an international credit card. Like Charlotte Tilbury, I had trouble with that because they won't recognize my credit card, because the address that is linked to my credit card is not the address that I'm shipping it to, which is the warehouse address, and they didn't allow that. So that's when you go to the Buyforme service. So the Buyforme URL, the Buyforme service is literally you just go to the website. I'm just going to go to Charlotte Tilbury, find the URL of the product that you want, copy it and paste it into the box, and then just get them to ship it to you. It's that simple. So like I'm gonna add this to bag, or rather I'm just gonna click it actually. Grab hold of the URL, copy it and paste it into this bar right here, and then they'll ask you to fill up the price and everything. So you just say that it's like 32 USD, and if the shipping is free, you'll just leave it at 0, and let the seller is of course Charlotte Tilbury, and then the product name, what is it, the Legendary Lashes Volumizing whatever. And then once you're ready to check out, and you can actually like put a lot of like orders from different URLs, and then this site right here, it will get bigger and bigger, and of course the amount also will get bigger and bigger. And once you're ready to pay, you just check out, pay for the items that you have ordered. But the thing with the Buyforme service is that there is an agent fee to pay. So that means that you're paying slightly more, because you have to pay the agent fee and the shipping fee as well. You won't know how much the agent fee is until it arrives in the warehouse. So usually from my experience, it's about like $10 to $12 for the agent fee, and then depending on how heavy your items or parcels are, the shipping fee will be like $3.99 and above, because if it's like 500 grams then it's $3.99, if not then it's like, you know, $3.99 times 2. Essentially that's how the Buyforme works. Buyforme is like really easy, but it's slightly more pricey. So that's essentially the Buyforme service. Everything else after that is similar to the Ship4Me service, whereby you pay via like bank transfer. Once you have paid, they will release your item, they will ship it to Singapore, and they will notify you when it's already in Singapore, and then you have to arrange when you're going to collect it. And you can choose from a multitude of places that you can collect it from, and then that's pretty much it. So you will get your items, from my experience, between 10 to 14 days if you use ezbuy, and then you can enjoy opening parcels like these. This is one of the boxes that I got from my Charlotte Tilbury orders, and it's just really exciting. So I hope that this video was helpful for you guys, so that you can also enjoy purchasing stuff from the US with minimal restrictions. And yeah, I really highly recommend the ezbuy page or the website, because it's very, like the name suggests, very easy. Another thing that I like about ezbuy is that they inform me when they are having trouble purchasing an item. I wanted to order something for my friend from Herschel, from the Herschel website, and it took like a really long time for them to kind of like ship the order to the warehouse. A while later, they actually let me know that there's a bit of a trouble, and the other way where I can purchase the item is if I get like if I use the Buyforme service with the agent fee. So I just agreed and I paid, and like a week later it arrived in Singapore, and I just had to collect it, which was really easy. Leave me a comment down below if you have any problems or if you have any questions, and I'll try my best to help you guys out. Alternatively, you can head over to Khairun's blog, where he gives like a more step-by-step where you can read properly how you can purchase your stuff from the US, because I think his blog post will be more comprehensive, since I think my video is like all over the place. So I will leave his tech blog in the description box below. It's tictexto.com. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did find it helpful, and subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. I will see you guys soon in my next video. Happy shopping! Bye!